With Optimus Basketball, everything ice hockey, Dudent taking on Old Spice, name that tune, and drumroll please. Senior superlatives.
Happy Groundhog Day, everyone. Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow this morning, which means only 6 more weeks of winter.
The city of Upper Arlington plans to upgrade park facilities this spring. Details will be announced to the public in March.
The city is collecting feedback on the parks from focus groups and surveys. All UA residents are encouraged to share their feedback.
Optimus Basketball is a long-standing winter tradition for Upper Arlington students in grades K through 12.
League Commissioner Paul Boyer shares why he loves the program and why he has been involved with Optimus Basketball for 10 years.
The reason I got involved was because at that time my 3 sons were all playing Optimus Basketball. And I figured, shoot, man, I spend all my Saturdays watching Optimus stuff. I might as well run this thing. So I've been doing it, I think this is either my 9th or my 10th year. But we've got close to 900 kids participating in Optimus this year from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. In our boys 10th, 11th, 12th league, this is our biggest league we've ever had there. We had 188 boys sign up to play in that league. People say, well, why is this so popular? I've got a lot of answers for that. First, it's a ton of fun. It's something you could do with your friends. What else are you going to do on a Saturday in the winter time? And my gosh, OptiBall. It's what everybody's talking about. Others say, well, should my kid try out for the school team? By all means, try out for the school team. It's fun to play for your school. But the school teams only take about 12 kids per team, and so the other 900 kids need to have something else to do. And Optimist is for the other 900 kids.
Players across generations continue to have a ball with the Optimist program.
And now to Abby and Nick with sports.
Welcome back to another week of Sports Bears.
We have 2 athletes of the week this week. Senior Abby Morris announced her commitment to play soccer at DePaul University on Sunday.
And junior Olivia Carlton announced her commitment to the University of Findlay to play softball. Congrats, girls. Way to represent.
The gymnastics team hosted senior night on Monday and finished in 3rd place. Congrats, seniors, and the gymnastic Lady Bears.
On the court, the girls basketball team beat Westerville Central 57-48. Macy Spielman led the girls with 19 points.
The team is away at Westland tonight at 7. The Lady Bears hope to clinch one more win to add to their 15-4 record before going into the tournament draw Sunday.
On Tuesday, boys basketball beat Westerville Central 55-44. They play at home at 7:30 tonight against Westland.
On the ice, the Hockey Bears celebrated senior night last Saturday. Here's a look at the game and players' hopes for the remaining season.
The Hockey Bears have only 3 regular season games left. Senior AJ Cleveland talks about their senior night, this season so far, and their goals for the rest of the season.
The end of our regular season is this weekend, playing some pretty tough teams. And then after that, we got CBJ Cup. That'll be a good tournament. And then we got districts. Hopefully we'll play St. Charles again. It's always fun. Got a little rowdy last time. And then senior night, that was great. It was really loud. It was a really great atmosphere. We lost in OT, which was really rough. By the end of the season, we can make it to nationwide, maybe play the top teams, and maybe win.
For WARL, this has been Nick Biziano and Abby Wild.
The Ice Bears have 3 games this weekend. One tonight at the Ice House against Olentangy Liberty at 6:40. Another tomorrow night at 6 against New Albany at the Easton Chiller.
And Sunday again at the Ice House at 4 against Olentangy Orange. Good luck, boys.
The Columbus Blue Jackets Winter Park starts today through February 25th.
The Bear Den game of the week is boys basketball tomorrow at Dublin Coffin. The theme is UA Court is in session. Shirts are $5 during your lunch period. Today outside the attendance office.
Super Bowl 52 is Sunday at 6:30 p.m. on NBC. The reigning champs, the New England Patriots, go up against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are making their first appearance in 13 years.
Now to Sydney and Tommy at Lifestyle.
Justin Timberlake is scheduled to perform the halftime show for 2018 Super Bowl.
This year, a 30-second commercial during the game cost over $5 million, the most expensive it has ever been.
Josh and Tommy showed their true colors this week as they reenacted one of our favorite Super Bowl commercials in the return of the Dudent section.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man, not backing me. Now look at your man, not backing me. Sadly, he is to me, but if you stop using lady-scented body wash and switch to Old Spice, he could at least smell like me.
Look down. Look up. You're on a boat with a man your man could smell like. Look at your hand, now back at me. Anything is possible when you use Old Spice body wash. I'm on a horse.
In my humble opinion, it's going to be hard for this year's commercials to top that.
For all the Wii lovers out there, you will be excited to hear that Nintendo announced that they will be making a Mario Kart adaptation game for the smartphone called Mario Kart Tour.
There is no set release date, but they hope for the game to come out sometime after April 1st.
On Wednesday, a rare cosmic event took place. For the first time in 152 years, a super blue blood moon was visible. This lunar trifecta was visible in all 50 states, as well as Australia and Eastern Asia. Skywatchers in the western U.S. had the best view of the eclipse.
Another first occurred this week when a Goodwill in Florida received a grenade launcher in their donation bin.
The Goodwill team leader, Joe Bashers, contacted the sheriff's office so that they could dispose of the weapon responsibly.
Upper Arlington realtors Annie Means and Terry Webb helped new residents find the perfect party home in UA on HGTV's House Hunters tonight at 10 p.m. and for you night owls, again at 1 a.m.
Students interested in helping to create and organize this year's culture fair will meet on Wednesdays in February. All interested students should attend the first meeting next Wednesday in room 242.
And if you're interested in a cultural excursion to Paris, there is a meeting next Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. in room 243. Madame Vebe will share information about the tourist trip to Paris scheduled for spring break 2019.
Cap Club is holding auditions for their new short film during Thursday office hours and after school on Friday week. Email capclub into info@gmail.com if you're interested.
That's it for Lifestyle. Now we kick it over to Nor'Wester staff, Casey DeWalt and Brianna Barrett with the senior superlatives announcement.
Thank you to all of the seniors for voting. And the winners are: Best Dress goes to Sammy Hidney and Hannah Caldwell. Best Eyes goes to Nathan Helston and Annie Nelson. Class Fur goes to Haven Angel Perez and Olivia Owens. Most likely to be a pro athlete goes to Dane Goodwin and Molly Morgan. Most changed since freshman year goes to Jack Castetter and Annie Nelson. Most likely to be on Broadway goes to Ben Brewster and Jordan Stone. Best Hair goes to Dexter Lewis, Heba El Hosseini and Brianna Barrett. Best Smile goes to Charlie Deal and Kate Gomez. Most likely to cheer you up goes to Ben Hobson, Sydney Lowe, and Kate Gomez. Most talkative goes to Griffin Young and Zenobia Chris. Most likely to be president goes to Drew Weisberg and Sydney Tang. Most likely to write a New York Times bestseller goes to Magnus Sabo and Maggie Morris. Best nickname goes to Max Hamlin and Sarah Dabbs. Future UA parents goes to Sam DeCavua and Casey DeWalt. Most artistic goes to Daniel Watson and Sam Davis.
Most likely to be on SNL, Tommy Schweitzer and Sydney Lowe. Most likely to make a scientific discovery, Leon Durenberger and Christy Wu. Most likely to make millions, Sammy Hidme and Rachel Feinberg. Most school spirit, Tommy Schweitzer and Kate Gomez. Most likely to be late to class, Matt Marsh and Lydia Miller. Most likely to go viral on social media, Will Nilges and Savannah LaMotta. Best laugh, Callum Patel and Sydney Lowe. Class hipster, Sam Anderson and Maya Rieger. Biggest troll, Kate Hennessy and Mary Easton. Most likely to win a Grammy, Adam Wade and Jordan Stone. Best high school sweethearts, Jackson Bergdahl and Emma Zid. Best couple that never was, Mark Tripolis and Sophia Reisman. Best bromance, Haven Angel Perez and Cam Staub. Best friends forever, Brenna and Brooke Smith. And best looks-alikes, Michael Devine and Will Scott. Congrats to all who have won. You've made UHS history. Now to Zenobia, who discovered which bears know their music best.
Smash Mouth All-Star.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
It can be funny to other people.
Once told me
Shrek!
the world is
Soundtrack! I don't know what the name of it is.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Fireflies.
Fireflies, Coldplay. Oh, what? No. Look, Jason Deraz. Get out.
Is it love story?
Song is so pretentious, yeah. It's like, I'm better than her.
She wears short skirts,
I wear t-shirts, she's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers.
dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. That you could
Taylor Swift. You belong with me.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset.
Brittany.
Oh, this is Toxic by Britney Spears.
That's good work. That's good. That was
It's America's national anthem. I
Baby, can't you see I'm calling?
Wow, Sam Frost really knows his stuff.
He sure does. Students, do not forget your scheduling requests for next year are due in Power School by Monday at 3 p.m. Changes and requests can only be made until the window closes.
See your counselor if you have any questions about scheduling. Sophomores, the college planning meeting is Wednesday from 7 to 9 in the auditorium.
That's it for this week, Bears. We'll see you in 2 weeks since next Friday is Idea Day and the start of the Winter Olympics.
We'll be prepping stories about Idea Day, UA Top 3, locker rooms, and a student showcase.
And remember, Bears, the inventor of the Game Boy was originally a custodian at Nintendo, so dream big.